What's happening, everybody? It's time for another Total Chaos. And tonight we're talking about the NBA on your Wednesday, February the 1st. We made it through the first month of the new year. Some people had rocky starts, some people had really good ones, but it's a new month and we're starting it all over again. All right. My name's Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays. Welcome to the show. If you've never seen Total Chaos before, here's how it works. I'm taking these two Picks and Parlays experts and I'm pitting them head to head. I'm going to give them 3 NBA games that are happening this Wednesday. They're telling me if they go over or under the total, and whoever gets the most correct is the winner. It's just that easy. Before we get started, I do need to let you guys know about the official sponsor of Total Chaos. It's Caesar Sportsbook. And guys, this is the book that I use every single day. It's my favorite book, okay? And if you're a new account and you get signed up onto Caesars, they've got up to $1,250 in a risk-free first bet for you. That means you can bet $10 or $1,250. Either way, if your bet loses, they drop the money back into your account and you get 1,000 reward credits and 1,000 tier credits. All you got to do is download the app and use the promo code Woodful. That's going to get you there. All right, Mr. Terry Edelman, you were quite on the win streak, my friend. You were a 4-time champ, and then you ran into Scott Reichel and you guys tied. And it wasn't the prettiest of ties. I'm not going to say that was ugly, Terry. That was freaking ugly, man. All right. How do you feel about coming back into the ring after your 0-3 against Reichel?
0-3, and I couldn't even get my tiebreaker. I chose a side. See, he chose the same. He just chose one of the totals that we had already picked, right. But I went
really
different.
You're 0-4 is what you're saying.
Yeah, basically. So it was not exactly the best week, but technically I didn't lose. So technically I'm still a 4-time champ.
Still the champ, and you're in a bounce back spot. So that's going on too. That's happening as well. Timothy Earl, that record is getting better. 58, 60, and 3. How you feeling about taking on Terry again today? This is a
I was about to say, I thought I was in the bounce back spot. I think I've lost to Terry like 3 times in a row. So eventually I got to beat him, right? I'm due, right?
Right. It's like the law of averages. You know, Terry's down right now. You've been down. Who's going to win, people? We don't know.
I did only beat him by half a point.
That's true.
Yes.
So it's not like I blew like it was a blowout. It was
a close one. It was a sneaker by, and you even said it's going to sneak over. I think you had the over, right? It was going to sneak.
Yeah, I took the over. I said it was going to sneak just over. And it did.
It snuck. It snuck, and Tim was out of luck. Okay, well, Terry, you are the champ. So you're going to go first, and we're going to start this off with the Warriors at the Timberwolves. We got a number of 240. People, please remember, we filmed this on Tuesday for the games that come out Wednesday, so lines can move around. But for the purposes of this show, you guys only bet on these numbers. That's how your picks count. So, Terry, over or under 240?
Well, this one's interesting. So, Golden State has gone over in their last 3 games over this total. The 3 before that, they went under. Minnesota has gone under in 6 straight games. So, they were an over machine earlier on in the year, but they're trending under now. The teams have faced each other once. It went over this total. But I'm going to go with the under. I think because Minnesota's at home, Golden State, more of their games that have gone over were at home. I think them on the road here going to play down to Minnesota's game. And I think this will finish somewhere in the 220s, 230s. So I like the under in this one.
All right, Mr. Earl, what do you got going on?
Yeah, I'm going to go under too. Yeah, we got to keep in mind with this Golden State team, they're 2 different teams. There's the home Golden State and there's the road Golden State. The road Golden State is probably pretty close to the Houston Rockets. But,
don't insult my Rockets like
that. Charlotte Hornets, Sacramento, San Antonio Spurs, any of those. Well, at least you got the Astros win the World Series. They're pretty close to there. But on the flip side, at home, they're really solid. They're one of the best teams in the league.
Yeah.
So when I looked at it, whenever they're at home, normally tends towards the over. On the road, they normally don't seem to play that good. So under this one.
All right, under we go. We got the Raptors at the Jazz. It might be the Jazz. It could be a soft J. I'm not sure. But it's a 232, and Tim, it's your turn.
I like Jazz? No, good. Under. This is a Toronto team that struggles offensively and is a top 10 defense in the league. It's a Utah team that, after a solid start for them, have kind of just dropped off, which is kind of what I expected from a rebuilding team that's dealing with a bunch of draft picks. Also, Utah has gone under in 4 out of their last 5. I'm going to go ahead and take this one under.
All right, Terrell, go on.
Last time me and Tim disagreed on everything, but this time it's looking a little bit different this time. I have to agree with the under here. Toronto, the Raptors are a team I can't quite get right when it's a side. When they are the side, they'll have a huge game and they'll shoot 50%, and I'll be messaging Tim and I'll be like, what's going on? Why are they hitting every single 3 they're possibly throwing? And then he just says it's not supposed to happen, but it somehow does. So I won't be betting the side in this one, so that's good. But I like the under. Both teams, when it comes to they're just going under right now. As Tim said, 4 of the last 5 for Utah, 4 of the last 6 for Toronto. I think this is a lower scoring game, so I'll take the under here.
All right. What are you going to take when the Hawks play the Suns? This is a 224.5. This is a much lower total than the 2 that we have previously looked at. What do you got, Terry?
This one is the tough one of the 3. Atlanta.
The slaughter game always is.
Atlanta, 7 of their last 8 have gone over. So they've been going higher scoring games. But Phoenix, they're kind of mixed. 4 of their last 6 have gone under. They're more of an under team. Atlanta's more of an over team. So this one I am extremely struggling with. I think this could be an extremely close game to this total, this number. But I'm going to go with the over just because of how Atlanta's offense is so hot right now. And I think this should be a game this will be another squeaker. So probably finishes with 225. But I think it's going to be an over.
All right, Timothy, what do you got here? Terry started thinking about a tiebreaker if Tim agrees with you.
No, we don't. Wait, you took the over?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't need a tiebreaker. I'll take the under. This is a Suns team that's been playing a lot better as of late, and they're actually starting to win. They're getting healthier, and when they win, they do it with their defense. They're 5th in the league in terms of points allowed, especially when they start getting everybody healthy. The only player that's still out is Booker, and he's got a groin issue that's keeping him out for a while. Probably towards after the All-Star break for him. But this is a Phoenix Suns team that's actually starting to play better now. They're working their way up the standings after dropping like 9 in a row or something. They've won 6 out of their last 7. This is a team that's forcing unders, though, so I'll go ahead and take the under.
Forcing the under. All right. That is our round of total chaos. Now, if you guys want more picks out of either of these guys, you're in luck because they both work for Picks and Parlays and they both sell their best bets over on our site. All you got to do is head over to picksandparlays.net, look for Earl Sports Bets, look for Terry Edelman, put them both into your cart, and then use the promo code NFL. It saves you 20% off whatever you get in your cart on the site. Lots of money to be made. Terry Edelman, tell the people. I know you're number 5 in the NHL right now. Anything else the people need to know about you?
Yeah, last week was super, super hot. This week, NFL didn't go quite as I wanted. And it's going to be a lower volume week with NHL being gone. So this next week will be a little bit of a lower volume, but that just means my focus is on just less games. So more focus on different games, but a little bit of less volume. Won't be doing my show. Tomorrow's the last day until hockey comes back next Monday. It's a little bit of a vacation, I guess, for me.
Well, that's fair. Yeah, you got to take them where you can get them, right? Especially in this industry because sports never freaking stops. So follow Terry at Let's Go Wild Picks and follow Tim Earl at Bets Earl. Tim, Ballin' Out is doing just that. It's Ballin' Out. Tell the people about your show. Your new show.
Yeah, I do a free pick video, like a rapid fire each night. I throw it out in the morning, and we're number 1 in the NBA on the site. We're including yesterday, hitting a nice plus 345 with the Orlando Magic outright on the money line. That was fantastic.
That was plus 9.5. I remember. Yeah.
Plus 9.5. I mentioned on your show, I said 9.5. They might win that one outright. So that was a nice one. Been doing really well in the NBA. NHL is still going for a little bit. And before we know it, we got conference tournaments for college basketball, and baseball is right around the corner. And I'm super excited. That's my season right there. I love my baseball.
Me too. You're speaking my language. You're hablaing my Espanol because all I want in my world is college basketball in March and baseball. That's it, period. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. We'll see you tomorrow with another Total Chaos. And like I always say, may the best capper win. Good luck, gentlemen.